So the first 6 minutes of this video are just me doing a bunch of silly prep things like audio tests and getting the background set up and just being silly with OBS Studio. So if you don't want to see that, you can skip ahead 6 minutes, but I'd stay because, you know, I had fun making every single second of this video. I've been recording for who knows how many days now, and I've just kind of spliced it all together. In case you haven't noticed from the title, this is going to be a very long video. Very long. The longest time. So enjoy. Also, I just wanted to say my channel is 8 years old now. So that's a very long time to have been making videos. So thank you guys for all your support over all the years. Gonna do a mic test. Boop, boop. Gonna do a mic test. Doo, doo. Gonna do a mic test. Uh-oh. Gonna do a mic test, and I'm coming a little closer, whisper, come a little further, whisper. How do I tie a bow? Give me a second. Okie doke, so I'm gonna lean over, I'm gonna do a little talky talk. This is, can I scoot this a little bit? Now you see the door, this looks terrible. The composition is all wrong. Hold on. Can I? There we go. Oh, excuse me. This is just give me a second. There we go. Better. Okay. Wrong. No. Okay. Can I move myself over? I can. Oh, it's too far over. Up a bit like so. Over here. There we go. See, I like having the stuffies there, but maybe they need to be closer so I can. There we go. Okay, just give me a. Oh, I need to flip myself. How do I do that? Flip horizontal. There we go. Oh, now you see the cat thing. Okay, I'm gonna have to crop this sucker. Okay, it's happening slowly, but I can accept that. Slowly but surely. The cat tower is going away. It's going away. Good. And then we're going to crop from the right. Just so that we can... I need to grab a hairbrush. I just want to floof my hair a bit, you know? Like, I like this shirt. I got this shirt from Giant Tiger because I like Giant Tiger. Here we go. Just a little more. A little bit more. Little bit more. And we're good. We're good. Okay, now I just need to crop from the top. I'm moving on up. I'm moving on up. Now, how much do I want above there? Maybe a little more? A little bit more. Little bit. Is that too much? Might be too much. I don't know. I need a good square. But I don't want to be... I want to be too big. But I also don't want to be too small. You know? You know what I'm saying? You gotta be the right composition. Okay. I think this... No, because I could put myself up here. I'm going to be making burgers, so I don't want to take up like a quarter of the screen. Maybe smaller, like... Is that too small? I think I'm going to go with this one. How's that looking? Is that looking good? We're doing a bit of okay, a bit of alright, but okay, this just... What are you doing? Oh, just have a basket full of stuffies, I thought. It'll be adorable, I thought. No, just got... Okay, big boy goes in the basket. And, oh, my bracelet. I'll put that on. Nice. Okay. My mom got me this. Anyway, you see it? It's gorgeous. Feast your eyes. Okay. Now, get your legs in there. Okay, so we need to work this out because you need to be
a background object. Okay, it's very important that you don't look like you're doing something to the rest of the stuffies, okay? Okay. So, we're gonna put you here. Now the owl, we're just gonna put you in the side here. And it's just a hug. It's a hug. They're just hugging, okay? And then we're gonna take the goat and we're gonna put you here. We're gonna put the owl arm around the goat. Don't worry, I'll let you see a little better in a second. And then we're gonna take the sheep and we're gonna put you right there. All right. There, I think. Do you mind? Get in there. Okay. I think. How's this? This looks good. We got a basket full of stuffed animals. Okay, we're gonna go here. You're gonna be a nice background object for the video. Okay, great. This reminds me of Morris. This basket. It kind of looks like a kitty cat. I'm gonna show you one more time just so you can really see it. Looks like a kitty cat, doesn't it? Doesn't it look like a kitty cat? Anyway, basket full of stuffies. I think. Why are you T-posing? Just get your arm in there. Get your arm in there. There we go. No more T-posing bear. Lovely. You try to have nice things, you know. Okay, what was I doing? Burger. I was going to make a burger video. This was supposed to be an audio test. What am I doing? Okay. How long? I've been recording for 8 minutes. What am I doing? Okay. Maybe I'll just put this in an outtake or something. Never mind. Okay. Mwah. Burger time. Burger. Full disclosure, I've been playing this game for about 34 hours, but we're going to start a new save file for you guys. I think I got about as far as ice cream and pickles. Did I get tomatoes? I don't know. Anyway, we're starting a new save file for you guys. Let's go. Hey, it updated today. That's nice. Burger. Should I say hello? I don't think I've said hello yet. Hello, everybody. It is me, SimAlley. And today we are doing a burger game because why not? As always, we are going to name our restaurant. I think the last time I played a game like this was the TCG card simulator. So following in that tradition and in the tradition of my Animal Crossing game from, what was it called? City Folk. Spanky's, or just Spanky. I think Spanky's good. Let's go green. Yeah, there we go. Spanky. Spanky burger. Spanky fries. Spanky nuggets. Just a spanking good time. We're gonna... let's just go in the restaurant. Okay. I'm in a bit of a silly mood today. I'm slouching. Why am I slouching? I gotta sit up a bit. Hi. Okay. So as you can see, it's basically a McDonald's or an A&W or a Wendy's or whatever you want to associate it with. This is what we got. And we even have bathrooms, and these doors open up. It's very important at the start of each day that you make sure that nobody, this is the men's room. I own the place, so it's fine. That we make sure that no one is in these stalls because sometimes, homeless people like to hang out in restaurants, and you gotta be careful of that kind of stuff. I'm not sure what the protocol is because of the 911. I don't think this world has 911. I think if something horrible happens, I think we just have to roll over and die. But that's fine. It's not a big deal. Anyway, I'm going to show you guys the store. So that's the store. It is a burger store, but it's not like you just come in and it's a fast food joint. So it's a restaurant. So okay, I'm rambling. We're gonna go over here. This is the lockers. And over here is the back alleyway where all the drug deals happen. I mean, where the truck comes and delivers the goods. And this is the garbage. It opens up. Kind of cool. And then over here we have our freezer. And it's very important not to lock yourself in the freezer, because if you lock yourself in the It was unlocked. It's fine. It's fine. And down here, we have a first aid kit, issue standard. And then over here, we have the office. And we have our water cooler. It's broken, but that's okay. We have our thinking chair. We go here and we think about all the things that we need to do during the day. And oh, we have an office chair too, but this is more of an interview chair, where we interview people who want to make minimum wage and feel horrible about themselves. And through here we have the kitchen. So we have a computer in the kitchen because, you know, why would we have the computer in the kitchen instead of in the office? You may ask. Well, I don't know whose idea that was. It certainly wasn't my idea. If it was my idea, I would put the computer in the office. But you know, like maybe it's just for convenience because, you know, if you put the computer where the kitchen is, then you can order all your important things here with you know, if there's a grease fire, you know, like I'm sure that won't clog up the computer whatsoever, or if people will take their greasy fingers and get it all over the keyboard and the mouse, you know. I'm a little bit triggered, but I'm gonna let this go. And we have our fridge, and over here we have our fridge. We got nothing in the fridge. We got to order some stuff from our grease computer. And we have another fridge, and we have another garbage can, just right there, just ready to go. All of these are empty, just so you know. So we don't actually have condiments yet, but that's fine. We have our fryers, which we probably won't get to in this video because it takes ages to get to that point. But we'll get there eventually if I do multiple videos on this. I don't know if I'm going to series it or just do a one-off. Probably a one-off. I do a lot of one-off videos, but we'll see. And we got our ice cream machine. We don't have access to that yet. And we have a coffee machine. Again, we don't. Well, that could have caused a fire. Okay, let's just ignore that. We're gonna. We have a fire extinguisher. It's kind of stuck to the wall. I can't fix it. We also have a fire alarm, but I can't access that. It's just a decorative fire alarm. Anyway, I've been stalling. The store restaurant thing isn't open yet, but it will be. Oh, we have a drink machine. Again, we don't really have proper access to that yet. I'm just wasting product for no reason. And okay, let's order our stuff. Bing. Alright, so we're gonna go to our online order and we're gonna order, how much money we got? We got $1,000, so we're gonna order maybe 2 of each. That should be right. Now, maybe I'll get more. I always run out of... What do you mean the maximum quantity in cart? I can only order a couple of things? Really? Okay, just fine. Just order as much of everything as you can, except for these. These are the smaller sets of burger buns. I want the big sets of burger buns. Alright, $489. $511 actually, because oh no, $511 is what's going to be remaining. Okay. Alright, our truck is going to come to the back alley, so we gotta be ready for that. Whenever you're ready, Mr. Truck Driver Man. Run me over, please. Beep beep to you too. Okay. We're gonna I wish there was like a pallet or something where I can take everything and just put it on there, but I have to take all of these individually. I can't, oh, I can take the whole stack. Maybe they updated the game for that, I don't know. Or maybe I'm just stupid. I'm not stupid. I'm a very intelligent person. I just don't have a good example of that right at the very moment. But that's okay. We're gonna grab all of our buns and we're gonna head inside and we're going to place the buns on the shelf. And we're going to grab, what's next? Can I grab the stack? No, these I have to do individually. Bummer, man. Alright, let's take all of our cows and put them in here. You know, I'm not a big burger person. I'm more of a chicken person. You know, like I like to eat chicken. It's delicious. I'm sorry if any vegetarians are watching this video, but like, why would you watch a video about a burger joint if you're going to be offended by the contents of burgers? I mean, what were you expecting? Never mind. I don't know what I'm rambling on about. Okay, put you in the fridge. As the back and forth is really annoying, but it's better that I do a whole bunch at once and do it once, rather than have to do it a whole bunch of times, over and over and over and over again, which I will have to do, but like, you know, like less trips at a time. You know what I'm saying? You know, less trips. You take more trips now, so you take less trips later, if that makes sense. At least that logic checks out for me. We just have the wrapping papers, and then we are good to get started in the second part of our prep. See, some people will just open a restaurant, and then, you know, they'll just go willy-nilly, and they'll just do whatever they want, and they'll be like, oh, I'm just gonna, you know, make burgers as you go along. Now, I have come up with a wonderful strategy, and I am going to share that genius strategy with you. It is going to save you so much time, whether you have a timer or not. I like to play without a timer, and I don't care if you guys call me names for that, because I don't care. I have a method, and I like to enjoy my games, and I find when there is a time pressure, I don't enjoy my games. So here is the SimAlley approved and copyrighted and patented method for prepping your day for the burgers on your first day, and I will show you how I adjust the prep as I go along. You start with the wrapping papers. So we're going to open this up. You take all the wrapping papers, and you have a pile here. That's great. You can throw the box out. And then you take your buns, and you put them next to the wrapping paper. And then, now this is the important part, you gotta make the burgers. But before you do the burgers, you gotta do your prep with your buns. So we're gonna go here, and we're just gonna lay them all out, nice and neat, next to each other, just like so. And once this is all set up, we'll start getting the buns ready. So I'm going to put this here, and we're going to just do the whole table, okay? We're just going to do like all of the papers. We're just going to do a nice big round thing here all around the table, and you will see why in a second. It's all around here. Now, if you wanted to, you could actually do this for this table too, but I actually use this table for something else. So just don't do that. Now we're going to take all of our buns, and we're going to do the prep here. We're going to do bun, 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 bun. Don't think about how this is probably unsanitary, but, you know, sanitation doesn't really exist in this game. Like, I have never once throughout the entirety of playing this game before had to clean the bathroom or really anything. And that's okay, because, you know, your immersion can only go so far with these games. If you have too much immersion, then it becomes like a feature creep kind of situation, you know? And we didn't have enough buns, but that's okay. We just grab more buns, and we put them back here. We got ourselves more than enough buns, and we'll have extra in case we run out, just like we have the extra paper in case we run out. So you have your bun table, it's prepped. And now, before you start cooking anything, because the temperature doesn't go up or down, now we do the burgers. We're going to open up a package of these guys, and we're going to put them here, and we're going to put that there, and we're going to put this over here, and then we're going to close that, and then we're going to do this, and we're going to rotate that, put that there. In you go, in you go. Now you want to do 6 at a time. Sometimes you can do 9 at a time if you want to, but then when you go to pick them up with these pans, it's going to be uneven. These pans will only hold 6 at a time, so you want to be prepared. It's also good to have a pan on this side, just so you know. So we're going to right click it so you pick it up. And that way, because if you don't right click it and you just click it, it's just going to do that. And that's too slow. So we're going to do this, and we're going to start doing the burger. So 1, and you got to stagger it just by a couple of moments, because when you go to flip it, then you need the extra few seconds for yourself. You'll see what I mean in a second. Burgers, people who need burgers, they're the greasiest people in the world. And where it's almost time to flip, and we don't click it, we right click it. Because if you click it, you got to pick it up, flip it, and then do that. And you don't want to do that. See, that's already 100 and some. You got to right click it. There you go. Like French fries, needing other French fries, yet letting their mayo pride hide all the starch inside, making them more like burgers than burgers. I was too early on that second one. I was too early. Got it. Beautiful. And we're going to repeat this process. Now, when we're done with these, pans, we gotta put them right in the center, right here. Now, you might have room, if I move some of these buns over a little bit, I might have room to put 3 pans here. I don't think I can fit 4. I could probably maybe put a 4th one over here. But we could put it probably, I'm gonna guess maybe 3 pans. Just gotta stagger the buns a bit. All right, I'm gonna do some frying, and I'll just wait for a little minute, and if I think of something to say, I'll let you know. Best update in the game: when you pause, the game pauses. In an earlier version of this game, it did not do that, which is really annoying. Does anybody else remember playing Papa's BURGERRRRRRR? That one was fun. This kind of gives me the Papa's BURGERRRRRRR vibe. Just a little bit, but it's like way more intricate. Though Papa's BURGERRRRRRR was a lot cuter. You'll see the customer models in this game are not as cute as Papa's BURGERRRRRR. I should play some Papa's games. They actually came out with 2 ones that they remastered for the PC, and it was Papa's Pizzeria and Papa's Freezeria. I didn't like Freezeria as much in the original one, the original Flash game, but I did enjoy the pizza remake a little bit. So maybe we can fit 4 if I move the buns. Yeah, I could put them right on the edge. I might be able to fit more. Now, the thing is, depending on how popular your restaurant is, and depending on how many customers you get, you don't want to make too many burgers at once, because at the end of the day, they go in the trash. Yeah, and all the buns and all the everything that's left out, it goes in the trash, and you can't salvage it, you can't save it. So don't over prep, but don't under prep. That's what I'm saying. I think we're ready, because we haven't unlocked condiments yet. But I think we're ready to go ahead and open the restaurant. So Spanky is open for business. Come on down and get your burgers. We got nice premium cows right down over here. Now we got it from local farmers, and sorry, I'm just gonna stop. I'm sorry. I have this overwhelming urge sometimes just to do really stupid accents. Also, I would like, for as long as possible, not to hire a staff, because as soon as... Well, hello. As soon as you hire somebody... Oh, no, I forgot the 3rd part of my crap. Or 4th, or whatever. You gotta take these, and you put them over here. Otherwise, you're running back and forth a billion times. And then you put them out like this. I actually lost my previous train of thought now. Maybe it'll come back to me in a second. I don't remember. But you put all of these out so that you're ready. Oh, silly me. That was a momentary relapse in... Or just... Not relapse. Lapse in memory of judgment. You know what I'm saying? That's okay. It's alright. There we go. Okay, now, it's very important that you only ever focus on making one burger at a time. I'm sorry, I know that you want me to take your order, but I'm not taking your order until the other burger is ready. Now, this is very important. Not now, because all the burgers are the same, but when you start getting condiments, oh boy, do you want to, like, only do one? Because if you have to, because you could look here, and it's like, oh, you got a burger. Great. Which is very useful, by the way. But if you are, like, doing a billion things, that's one thing. But you need to just remember. Like, do what you're doing and remember. When it gets complicated, you'll have to use the screen. But I don't want to use the screen too much. Okay. Burger for you. Now, you don't deliver it right away. This is key. You don't deliver it right away. You just put it...
Hi.
Well, hello. We just put it on the counter. So, now you take another one, and you put her down here, and you take the burger, and you put it there, and you put that there, and then you go here, and you go here, and then you put it on the counter. Boop. I think I'm forgetting something. Oh yeah, I'm forgetting customer service. I'm not even saying hello to my customers. You know what? That's a realistic enough thing. It's like, hey, what do you want? But that's okay. We're not going for full immersion or roleplay today. We're doing a little bit of roleplay, maybe. I'm not sure. Also, there's something really weird about this game. The characters, you'll see, when you deliver the burgers and you do a good job of it. What am I doing? I was just on autopilot. You know what? No one's going to have condiments today, so you know what? Let's just... Oh, some people order double patties, though, so I don't want to do that to myself. Some people will order a double patty. Anyway, what I was saying is that when you deliver something to the customer and they sound weird, they like are overly enthusiastic. If you're successful with that. See, you didn't used to be able to take stuff off in a previous version of the game. Like, yeah, I was never able to do any of that stuff before. That's okay. Maybe I could just prep some with, like, singles? And leave some out in case there's doubles? Works for me. Okay.
Hello?
Well, hello. Okay. And we're just gonna take this. And we're gonna do... That was a single, right? No one's ordered a double. No one's ordered a double. I don't need to worry about that. Put that over there. There we go. Everyone's gonna have to wait until nightfall for their burg to arrive. The great burg of Spanky. Welcome to Spanky Burg. How can I help you? Like, okay, I'm just gonna deliver because there's nobody else coming in. Okay, now you just... Also, I saw someone made a comment on the Steam page of this game, and they think that this place, this person was not here when this person arrived. Like, the people just kind of appear at the tables, and then they vanish. See, that's the overly enthusiastic thing I was talking about. Like, I'll show you. Like, people will show. I'm just gonna take the order. I'm gonna follow the person. Just watch. Maybe someone will appear at their table that wasn't there before. Just take a look. Look, see this person. They weren't here before. It's crazy. Like, am I crazy? Are you crazy? We're all crazy. It's okay. We're all mad here. Okay. 7. And there you go. That's not how I'd react to that kind of a burger. There's nothing on it. It's just a sad, lonely burger, but that's okay. That's some people just want a sad, lonely burger. No ketchup, no cheese, no mayo, no pickles, no nothing. Like, it's just a really sad burger. Why do you don't have to woohoo? You're not Mario. Come on, man. You know, by the way, last night I wrote the most fantastic piece of fan fiction I have written in a very long time, and it was a Mario fan fiction. Well, more of a Luigi fan fiction. Nothing dirty or anything, but it was
it was interesting, because I was talking, like, I had Luigi kind of show up in like 2025 Brooklyn, because he and Mario canonically probably would have vanished in the Mushroom Kingdom in 1983. So no doubles. And what I did was I had, oh no, I took the bun off and then wrapped. Can I unwrap it? No. Oh, sometimes, folks, you make a mistake with your burg, and then you gotta take the loss. You gotta take the loss, people. But that's okay. Anyway, 2025 Brooklyn. I actually had to do extra research to see how Brooklyn had changed over the years. So I wrote it, and it was great. Like, I am so proud of what I wrote. It was really good. It was like emotional. Like you talk about all the different changes. Like, imagine, because if you think of them not as video game characters, but like if you think way back to like the concept of them, they were plumbers, and they ended up in the magical Mushroom Kingdom or whatever. That they were people. They were people before, in their own universe. Like,
Hello.
I don't know how to explain this because I'm rambling, but it was good. And like all the mom and pop shops are gone, and all the bike shops are gone, and all the TV repair shops are gone, and all the, you know what I'm saying? Like it's, I'm trying to be like profound here, but I'm not like conveying it as much as I want to. You take some, like, it was talking about like how things change, and how it's kind of like sometimes progress can make older people sad. And also, if you really took the time, I think that Mario and Luigi would probably be in their either 60s or 70s, if you calculated it all out. That's how old they would be. So I think the Mushroom Kingdom stops Mario from aging.
Oh yeah.
And that kind of thing. I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking too much about it. But that's okay. Someone was using the bathroom. Okay. Someone else was using the bathroom. Is anybody in the bathroom? Yeah! Nope. Okay. That's fine. And we're gonna go in here, and it's a men's room. Shh, I own it. It's okay. And who's in there? Nobody. Okay. One of these days, I'm going to try to open the door, and it won't work. Because that is a function in the game. Like, if people go into a bathroom stall, you can't open the door. I know. I've tried. I own the place. It's fine. So we pick up our money. We pick up our tray. I usually do this at the end of the day, but put that there. Put that there. No biggie deal. It's okie dokie. You know what I'm saying? So this is what happens when I get into that mode of my brain where I start to ramble. And I like it when I ramble, because then I can talk about things and not feel like I'm just sitting in front of the camera doing nothing. But that's okay. Any doubles? No doubles. I don't think the doubles are going to come in until tomorrow, probably. But that's fine. I'm going to put down another one of these. Oh no! I'm out of burgers. I need to fry some more. Oh no! What have I done? I'll just deliver these ones. This one goes to 6. That's 3. Where's 6? Are you 6? You're 14. You're 6!
Woo!
It's just way too much enthusiasm for a burger. Like, I don't know. It's just kind of silly. Maybe you could like temper the reactions in future. That would be nice. 3. Uno, dos, tree.
Ho, 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 ho.
I want tea. Earl Grey tea. That's what I like to see. Wrong way. Sorry.
And we're back to burgers. All right. So what am I doing? Oh yeah, I had to fry some more. So we're gonna do this. Okay, that's enough. We got 2 regular burgers. Do. I don't know what this accent is. What is it? Got Mario on the brain. I'm gonna break into New York. Your brain's extended warranty is just about to expire. Click now to renew. No doubles? There's 1 double. Number 9 is a double. Alright. You. Go here. We're gonna make that double for you, baby. Okay. Okie dokie. First double of Spankiesburg. There you go. I'll get to you when I get to you. And the rest of them are just regular ones. So this is why you gotta prep, because otherwise you gotta do all this by yourself over and over again. It's just annoying. I need a sip of tea. Listen, we're all out of burgers, okay? We're out of burgers. And you want a double? I don't think so. You gotta go away. Sorry, we're closed. Get out. Out of my store. Out of my restaurant. Famoose. Kick the buns on the way out. Don't get mugged. See you later. I hope I didn't lose all my tips. Yeah, sip of tea. Okay. Oh, that's hot. Delightful. It took me 40 minutes just to get through, like, 1 day. Probably because I paused a bit. And also, I did some prep videos before this. I don't know if I'm going to show the video before this video or after this video of me prepping for this video, or maybe not at all. But there is about 8 minutes of uninterrupted nonsense that I did before even starting this video. So if you do get to watch that, enjoy. Or if you already watched that, I hope you enjoyed. Okay, so we don't actually need to do any cleanup, but you will see that someone has some magical fairies come in the middle of the night, and they take all this stuff and they put it back, and any food that's left out, I'll show you. I'm gonna sacrifice just one. Just one. One burger. We're gonna leave that patty out for the fairies, okay? We gotta feed the fairies, and then they will clean up everything. So, all right, we're gonna close up shop and make sure everything's locked. Make sure everything's closed, and we're gonna go here. Oh, we gotta check the bathrooms. Make sure we don't have any crazy people left over. Yeah. Nope, nothing. Okay, and we're gonna go to the men's room, and I own the place. And oh, we got 3. You are not supposed to be here. Good. All right, and we'll close that, and we'll close that, and we'll close that. I didn't know we offered Wi-Fi. Do we offer Wi-Fi? No, nobody ever told me. All right, and we're going to. It's already closed. We just close these doors. Oh, these doors don't close, so forget that. Okay, the fairies will close it. And that is the end of day 1? Yeah, day 1. Wow. Okay, so our profit was negative $342.91, but our balance is okay. We got 17 customers. Orders received 16, satisfied 11. That's probably because I accidentally kicked some people out early. I didn't mean to do that, but I did do that, so whoopsie. Burger. So, it is day 2, and I am prepared. I have made myself a lovely pot of tea, and I have some homemade, I did not make them, but I helped to make them, some peanut butter butterscotch chocolate Rice Krispie squares. Yeah, just you can cry at home. That's okay. Here, you can have some. Take a bite. Alright. Pour the tea. It is Earl Grey, and I do love me some Earl Grey. And yes, this is a rose in some water because, I don't know, it was my mom's idea. I think it's pretty. Here, have a sniff. Smells rosy. What were we doing? Oh yeah, burgers. So, today is currently Tuesday, and the last time I recorded was on a Friday. So, it's been a bit, but for you it's been like instant. So, hey, I can snap. Not as much on this fan. That's fun. Whatevs. Alright, let's get our rag on and play this burger game. Oh wait, I gotta switch over. Okie dokie. In we go, back to Spanky. So first thing we gotta do is, why are you labeling the floor? I know where the floor is. Can I not have the tutorial? I gave my own tutorial at the beginning of this video, and if you don't like that, then that's too bad. I need a sip of tea. This is stressing me out. So this is why I have snacks and tea, because I need to just calm myself down. What do you think of that? That's what I think. Okay. No more misbehaving. We gotta do our prep work. And we gotta get the, hey, the fairies were supposed to put these trays away, but, I guess raw hamburger just wasn't a good enough payment, so fine, I'll put these away myself. Whatever, that's fine. I can live with it. So, fine, we'll put the, there. Happy? Are you happy now? Are you happy? Are you happy? Are you happy? I put the burgers on the floor. Okay, whatever. Alright, we're gonna get some things going. Oh, I don't want to grab a single patty. I want to grab all of the patties. You know, I have had a little bit of Star Trek on the brain lately, and I was thinking about how I actually, along with the Avengers, I watched things out of order. So let me explain. So you got your Star Trek the original series. No, let me start with Marvel first, because that's easier to explain. You got your Avengers, right? So I watched the Avengers before I watched Thor, the original Thor movie. So when Loki showed up, I had no history of Thor. I had no history of Loki. I had no history of Odin or any of them. Frigga, Heimdall, none of them. I didn't know nothing about these people when they showed up in Avengers. And then I went back later and I watched the original Thor movie. And I've been hooked ever since. I'm a little bit of a, I guess you call Loki fangirl. I used to like write fan fictions and role plays and stuff like that, and I would play as like Thor and Loki. I don't do that anymore. I still do the fan fiction part though, but I don't post them. I just write them for my own personal enjoyment, and I think a lot of people are missing out with the whole fan fiction thing, because like if you don't post it, that's up to you whether you want to post it, you don't want to post it. I used to post mine, and then I got a bunch of trolls, because first time I posted fan fiction was when I was like 14, and I'm like 29 now. Oh god, I'm gonna be 30 soon. I feel old. I feel so old. Olden man, olden woman, ye olden days. Okay, next part of the prep is we gotta put the burger wrappers, because I'm a little low on wrappers. Gotta open those up. We gotta put that there. Thank you. Put that there. Put that there. Okie doke. That's just a little bit of extra. That goes right there. And we're gonna go. So we fried some patties. We need to fry more patties. That's just not nearly enough patties. Anyway, so I watched Avengers out of order, and I got obsessed with Loki. So that's that story. On to Star Trek. Give me a second. You guys want a sip of tea? No? Maybe? Alright. Well, get your own cup. Alright, I'm gonna open up the restaurant, and I'll just keep making stuff as we go, or we're gonna be here all day. Open for business! Come on down to get your patties. We got Krabby Patties. But not till next week. I can actually customize this restaurant, by the way. I can like upgrade all these tables and have a totally different design. You know, this game really should be a horror game, but it's not a horror game, and it's kind of a missed opportunity. Well, hello, how are you doing? Welcome to Spanky's.
Hi there.
Yeah, okay. You want just a regular burg? I can burg it up for you. What am I saying? What was I talking about? I was talking about Star Trek, wasn't I? No, I was talking about Marvel, and then I was going to talk about Star Trek. Okay. See, that's where my brain goes. My brain goes to all different kinds of places because I get easily distracted. And I distract myself, and then I distract myself from that distraction. And then I'm so distracted that I can't even fathom how distracted I could possibly be with all the distractions going on. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. Number 6, regular burg. Alright, we're not going to do the advanced pre-prep that I did yesterday because I just don't feel like it. Regular burg, number 6. And we'll bring it out to her. And then, when I'm... oh, that's another customer. I'll be right with you.
Woohoo!
Yeah, woohoo. Okay. You're not Mario. Regular burg. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I also watched Star Trek Out of Order. Not entirely. So I did start with the original series, which I absolutely adored. My dad introduced me to that, so that was really special. And so first I watched the original series, and then I ended up watching, it came on TV, actually. I ended up watching DS9. No, not DS9. No, I watched Voyager after that. Can you believe that? I went from the original series all the way to Voyager. That's like absolute insanity. Yeah, you guys have some tea as well, okay? Or coffee. Ouch. I'm not one of those gatekeepers. You know, if you like tea, that's great. If you like coffee, that's great. If you like water, that's great. If you like energy drinks, maybe not so much.
Hello?
Oh, hello, I hear that in my left ear. How you doing? Regular burg? No, yeah, that's a double burg. Sorry. Double burg. Double burgs get separated. And you, how can I have you? You want a regular burg. Alright, when do we get the ketchup? I was supposed to, like, unlock ketchup already. Did I not unlock the ketchup? So I went from doing regular Star Trek to DS9. No. Voyager. I don't know why I keep saying DS9. I got Quark on the brain, I think. Come on down to Quarks. We got authentic imitation leather from the humans. You know, I don't know. Which one is this? What did I just make? Was this a regular burg or a double burg? That was supposed to be a double burg. Okay, put that over here. We're gonna do double burg. Focus. Don't get distracted by all of the Ferengi forensics. Okay. Double burg, number 4. Let's go. Boop. I did it. I got it right. Okay. Be right with you. Got a regular burg for number 7. See, where did you come from? You just appeared out of nowhere. It's fine, whatever. How are you? I'll do regular burg. Okay. So, in case you weren't completely aware, after I watched Voyager, I watched a mixture of DS9 and the original... No, DS9 and the Next Gen. So I actually watched the Next Generation last, like TNG. I watched that one last. No, like even, I don't know, did I watch it last? I think I sprinkled a little bit of the weird, not canonically accurate Enterprise a little bit, but I haven't seen that much of that one. And that brings me to the other thing I wanted to mention, is that I have gaps in my Star Trek knowledge. So I have, like, with the exception of the original series, I am like 99.99999% sure that I have seen, I have seen every single episode of the original series. I've seen, I think, a little more than half of Star Trek: The Next Generation. I think I've seen all of Voyager. I might have missed a couple of episodes of Voyager. DS9, I have missed quite a few episodes. I think I only watched like a quarter of it, and it was like all out of order. Enterprise, I've seen a couple of episodes, I think. I don't think I saw the whole... I'm out of burgers. I'm out of burgers! Okay, let me just fry up some more. No big deal. No biggie. It's okay. It's alright. Why has the fridge been open this whole time? The patties are gonna go bad. Okay, just don't even worry about it. Yeah. So that was my ramble about Star Trek. I could keep talking about Star Trek. Don't you even worry your pretty head about that one. I could just trek all day. But I do find it weird because I have seen things out of order. I did watch I think I watched a lot of the Picard series. Like the one that came way later, like it's, a couple years ago it came out, I think. So that's that. Oh, wait, no, wait, flip, not, oh, yeah, oh, but okay. Not perfect, but it's better than nothing. I'd rather a 99.9% burger than a 2%. I mean, I know what would happen if I gave them a bad burger, but I'm trying really hard to make good burgers for this restaurant because I don't want to give my customers salmonella. So, you understand, or worms. Oh, that wouldn't be good. That wouldn't be good at all. Yeah. Now that we're on the topic of this, because I have to say this. I am very upset that, what was her name? Kira and Odo, that they didn't end up, like, really together beyond that initial episode that happened. Like, that really upset me. Like, I ship them so hard. But who I ship... Do you mind? You know who I shipped more than anybody else? And this just absolutely... I'm sorry, I have to ramble. This absolutely broke my heart. So, oh my god, there's so many customers. This absolutely... Regular Berg.
Hello.
Yeah, Regular Berg. Regular Berg.
Hello.
Just give me a second. I will ramble in a second. I just need to get these Bergs in order. Regular. I'm doing everything myself, so. Regular Berg. Okay, now we got that going. We can 4 regular burgers. Can do. I need to get more buns out. You gotta get more buns. So what really upset me in Voyager, because there was my favorite episode is where the Doctor is, like the EMCH, emergency medical hologram, whatever. Anyway, when he is teaching 7 of 9 about romance and romantic relationships, and I really, really loved their dynamic. And later on, not in that particular episode. Oh, Someone to Watch Over Me. That was the name of the episode. What really, it was so sweet. He was, bringing up dancing, and he was going to teach her about reproductive cycle, but she already knew that, so that was kind of a fun, awkward moment. And what really struck me was, their relationship. It started off, he was just kind of, teaching her things, and that he helped her to open up a bit more, and because of his influence, she ended up making, this was a later episode as well, she ended up doing, a pretend holographic relationship with Chakotay, which I didn't really like that very much. Which brings me to the point that there was an episode, I don't remember the name of it, but the Doctor thought that this is a double Berg, the Doctor thought that I have to make more patties. The Doctor thought that he was going to die. He was going to be destabilized or something. I think he had too much memory, and and what happened is that he ended up saying a bunch of things that he had done, like a final confession. He was panicking, and then he actually told 7 of 9 that he loves her. And I talked to my dad about it the other day, and he didn't remember that episode, but it happened. Anyway, so my little young, when I watched it as a teenager brain, which is latched onto that, I'm like, oh my god, he loves her. Oh, my heart. And then ever since then, I really ship them. But then if you go to the end of the series, he ends up with some other chick, and that really bummed me out. I'm like, no, you need to be with 7. Please, a Borg and a hologram, That's okay. It's I wouldn't say forbidden love, but it's interesting love. Anyway, so when I was a teenager, I was so mad that the Doctor did not end up with 7 of 9. So it really bummed me out. I'm still bummed out. Now that I'm thinking about it, now I'm just depressed. I'm surprised that when I was younger, that I didn't do like some kind of like fan fiction with regards to the Doctor in Seven of Nine, because you know that's the logical conclusion there. If you don't like something that happens, let's do that was a double burg, so we gotta do 1 and 2. And I didn't even grab the tray. I gotta grab more trays. I haven't even given people these burgers yet. They're probably cold. And here I am. Can you imagine if you went to, imagine if you went to a restaurant like a McDonald's or something, and you just find this cashier, and she's not only the cashier, but she's also the cook and the waitress, and she's just going around, and she's just talking to herself about Star Trek. That's kind of funny, actually. I don't know why. It's amusing. It tickles the funny of the bones, I think. Oh, okay. And we can do 11. And I don't know who's even gonna like sit and listen to me ramble on about all this nonsense. I'm probably not gonna edit this video down that much. I'm probably gonna keep a lot of my random ramblings because, you know, number one, why should I cut it out? I mean, if you came here to see me play a burger game and talk about stuff, then you're here to see me play a burger game and talk about stuff. Even if that stuff is of no consequence and no issue. And also when I talk and it's completely like unfiltered, then, you know, is that my cat? Morris, I just let you out and in again. He came in, he ate food, he left. I'm gonna go let the cat in. Hello, come on in. Morris. Hello. You gotta get your mandatory cat ASMR in. Alright, let's bring this microphone real close. See if you can hear that. Just don't squirm too much. Just relax. This is Morris, everybody. Okay, I'll let you go. Look at all those customers. And it's late at night. It's 9 p.m. So time stops at 9 p.m. so I can take my time. But oh boy, I should probably collect all this stuff from the tables. I'll do it after. No big deal. Okay. I'm gonna have to make more burgers. That is just the way that it's gonna be. Is I have to make more burgers. But that's okay. I don't know how I'm going to handle all the chaos when, like, we introduce things like ketchup, pickles, tomatoes, all that fun stuff. Like, that's just going to be a whole rigmarole in itself. But that's part of the fun, you know? Is dealing with the different layers of chaos. Can I even order? Might be a good idea to turn the computer on before you use it. I can. I ordered the ketchup. Interesting. So because I did not supply myself with the ketchup, we don't have ketchup. So I thought it was like a mandatory thing. Like if you don't order the ketchup, then you're not gonna be able to serve your customers because they're gonna order stuff that has ketchup and you don't have. Yeah, okay. Let me test a little theory here. Because my brain is working. So, you're ordering a regular burger, but there's people behind you. And I want to see, if I order ketchup right now, are these people going to order burgers with ketchup? Announcement, everybody, I am going to be ordering ketchup. The late night truck is coming, so if you want ketchup, now is the time to decide. Alright, now we're going to order the ketchup. The truck, is it even going to come after? Will it? Oh, it will! Okay, so a lot of these games, like, if it's after 9 p.m. or 8 p.m. or whatever the closing time is, the truck for deliveries won't come. But with this game, it does. So now we got a late night ketchup delivery. He's actually coming over. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I can get behind this. I can appreciate this. That's alright. It's okay. It's something. Yeah, beep beep to you. I will take the ketchup. That is, guessy. So that is, can I reach that? No, I can't. It's just decorative. Okay, close the door. Now, I'm going to take the ketchup, I'm going to take the bottle, and I'm going to put that, there we go, one there. And I'm going to grab the other ketchup bottle as well, just so I'm like extra prepared. Okay. And then I'll put the extra ketchup in the fridge. There we go. And we'll put these bottles down here because they're just kind of annoying and in the way, and I don't want to look at them. Okay. So we're going to do, we got to get the trays, because if we don't set out the trays, I'm going to annoy myself with my inability to function properly. Okay. Regular burg.
Hi.
Okay, that's for whatever. Come on, people, order your ketchup burgs. Regular burg.
Hello.
Oh, regular burg. Man, I guess my theory was incorrect. So I guess I'm not going to be able to use the ketchup until tomorrow. Regular burg.
Hi.
Aw. They're all going to be regular burgers, aren't they? That just sucks. Doesn't that suck? I think that sucks. I'm going to have a sip of tea. That's just upsetting. Honestly. Alright, I'm not going to make you endure this. I'm just going to set this all up myself. All tables are occupied. Everybody ordered a regular burger. We didn't even have any double burgers, so they're all just regular. Look at this. All regular. Bummer. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I'll make 4 just in case his is a double. Well, I think that this has been a successful second day. You know what I'd love to see added to this game is washing dishes. Like, these pans, they realistically would get really greasy. So if you have a greasy pan, they should add like a sink where you have to clean the pans. I know it would make things a little bit more stressful, but I like the idea of immersion with that. You get to clean the greasy pans. I don't know, maybe get a mini game. I've seen other games do it. Maybe I'm asking too much, but I think it'd be cool. Right? Let's deliver these ones, and then we'll clear away at least one of the tables, because my poor guy... My poor guy here, he's just standing around waiting for his burg. I'll open up a table for you, buddy. Here, take this one. I was right! It's a double burger, okay? So I was smart to make 4. Okay. I'm gonna make this one separate, just so I don't forget. I'm doing things out of order, as I often do. That's okay. It's alright. Wait, don't put it directly on the... I must be tired. That's okay. My brain, it's getting to that sweet spot where it starts to get a little bit out of sync with the rest of my thoughts, but that's okay. I'm gonna bring this right to you, buddy. Because you were a patient boy and you didn't complain. That's right. I play favorites in this restaurant. Deal with it. Alright, 8. Just for you. And number 9. Number 5 is alive. 14. The perfect number to start writing fan fiction. Oh yeah! That was my train of thought that I forgot about. So, I think that everyone should try to write a fan fiction. Even if it's the worst piece of writing you've ever done, you should do it just to experience how fun it is. Because now, if you write not for other people, because that's where I made the mistake and other people make the mistake, just write it for yourself. Like, don't worry about if you post it. In fact, if you're worried about it, just don't post it. Like, you should write for the enjoyment of yourself, because there's something really satisfying about taking a pre-existing anything. It could be a TV show, it could be a movie, it could be an anime, it could be anything. And if you write, like, let's say a what-if scenario, or an alternate universe, or, like, take something that you don't like about a show, and you could do fix-it-fix, or that kind of stuff. You know, and if you want to do something, let's say you want to take something and make it a little bit more adult, you know, like you want to take a
a more mature concept, like trauma or well, I mean, some people write dirty fics. I'm not gonna comment on that because this is not a dirty channel. We don't talk about that here, not today anyway. But just write about things. Enjoy writing. Enjoy the process. You know, just be imaginative. You know, people are wrong when they say that people who write fan fictions have no original thought. That's not true. It actually is harder. It's harder to take a pre-existing idea because then you are met with certain constraints. You have to think about the lore. You have to think about what realistically would certain characters do, because to write a good fan fiction, you need to you think about how the characters talk and what motivates them. And you do that with regular writing too. Sometimes fan fiction is good practice if you want to do regular writing, you know, like original stuff. But whatever you like, I think writing is fun. And I know it's not for everybody. Some people, they're not good at writing. But don't, if you want to dip your toe into it, don't think about grammar, don't think about sentence structure. Just write and then refine later, you know? Like, some people refine as they go. That's what I usually do. But, you know, you just get out there and write some silly stuff, you know, just have fun with it. And people online, they suck. You know, people are always going to have an opinion. And don't worry about their opinions. If you're really worried about it, you can keep it to yourself. But if you want to share it, then share it with people that you know actually care about your opinion, like, and that you know that if you show them something and you're comfortable with it, then, you know, then share. Like, I've actually shared some of my fan fictions with, I kid you not, my mother. So, you know, and I get better feedback from her, and she's also a really good writer. She doesn't write fan fictions, but she did dabble one time. We worked on a fan fiction together just once. She helped me a little bit, and she did a little bit of writing. She's really good. She's like a better writer than I am. So you'll be surprised, you know, what you can find, what kind of connections you can make, even within your own family. If you just, you know, open up and allow yourself to be a little bit vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? But don't be vulnerable to the wrong people, you know? I don't know. Okay, we're closing up shop for the day. And I am very excited. Tomorrow we are... Oh, wait, I missed some money. I'm very excited that tomorrow we are going to be able to offer ketchup burgers. All right. So this, I shouldn't be allowed to do this. I shouldn't be allowed to just sit here and just express myself about random things. But I can, and you can't stop me because you don't have to be here. But you're welcome to be here. You are welcome to just hang out. Because this is probably going to be a very long video. Probably multiple hours. That's a great thing about YouTube is that, you know, regardless of whether this video gets like 1 view, 0 views, 10 views, 100 views... 1,000, probably never. Regardless, Spanky's is closed. Regardless of that, this is very cathartic for me. I get to just sit here and talk about whatever I want, and there's nothing you guys can do about it. All right, and the end of day 2. Lotto burger. Well, it's Friday again, and I decided I wanted to play this burger game again. I don't know how long this video is going to take me at this point. Months? Years? I don't know. Maybe weeks? I don't know. I better get this game up and loading, our fast food simulator. It'll be a good time. It'll be alright. I'm in a bit of a weird mood today, honestly. I don't know how enthusiastic I'm going to be for day 3, but ketchup. We should have ketchup today. We're going to do easy, and we're just going to do 8-minute days, because I am not going through that again. Shorter days. Let's go. Back to Spanky. We're gonna open up the doors. We're heading on inside. Are you really still here on day 3? I mean, at this point, you must have been watching for at least over an hour, maybe 2. I don't know. What are you doing here? What's our topic of the day? I think today's topic of the day should be artificial intelligence, because I have just been seeing that nonstop lately.
And honestly, I think it's affecting a lot of people. And I don't want to be one of those people that's just like, oh, we're going to talk about AI because it's either doom and gloom or it's going to replace us all. I think there's a reasonable balance between that. Also,
I just wanted to mention that I'm going to be taking some CompTIA, whatever you call it, A+ certification so that I can become a computer technician.
alright, back to burgers. Oh, I should probably order the ketchup. It's not going to be very useful if I don't have the ketchup to order for the restaurant. If I can't use it, if I don't have it, there's ketchup. 1, 2, 3. Is that too much? Maybe I'll get some more buns and wrappers while I'm at it. There we go. It's on its way. Let's have Mr. Truckman run me over. That should be fun. Hello. There you are. And miss me. Beep beep to you too. This is going to be a lot of back and forth trips. The buns stack, which is good, but the other stuff doesn't really stack. That's just a lot of buns. We're never going to be out of buns at this point, honestly. And we got another wrapping paper box. And now for the main event of day 3. Ketchup. Anyway, as I was going on about AI, so I was thinking, did I buy ketchup already? That's weird. I don't remember buying ketchup. Did I fill these? I filled these. I forgot. For you guys, it's been like 2 seconds. For me, it's been like days, maybe a week. I guess we just have all this extra ketchup now. Anyway, I wonder how much of this game was actually made with like pre-made assets and AI stuff. Everyone's like immediately slapping all AI on the label, slap a label on it, sell it, and it's all crap anyway. And honestly, people just don't make stuff that's proper quality anymore. I guess that's just going to be the floor ketchup. That's fine. I have spent a significant amount of my time trying to write with AI and roleplay with AI, and it's very hollow. And sometimes, yeah, beep beep. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes it's like you feel, you get the feeling, yeah, you are talking to an AI, and you get the feeling that it's very, very hollow, very meaningless, very artificial. Well, what's important is human creativity. As I said, however many days ago when I was talking about fan fiction, human creativity is always going to be better. I don't care how good an AI can whip out a business email. It's like, who was it who said? I've seen this thrown around. If you're not gonna take the time or put in the effort to bother to write it, then why should I bother to read it? Like. Now, I get the appeal. Like, I played with AIs, like, even on this channel, I did a Minecraft video. I did, like Mitzi, the spider for that one video. It was fun. But again, the context windows are getting better. I'm glad that they're adding more context because, that is a big key. But even if, with infinite context, even with the Google AI Studio, that's what I use most of the time. I made like these simulated little people or whatever, and they had like gaming companions and people to look at my fanfiction companions and just generalized teach me XYZ kind of companion thing. Like the companion is okay because we're kind of, what do they call it? Some sort of loneliness epidemic is what they're calling this. Because people like you and people like me and people that are not like us too, they get lonely and they get sad and they're like, oh, I want someone to talk to, and I get that. So sometimes you'll talk to a computer, and it's really demystifying when you actually use AI compared to when you look at sci-fi. Sci-fi, like you never would have imagined. Let's take Data for example, like from Star Trek, because why not? You look at Data and you look at like C-3PO from Star Wars, or you look at all these different robots, and you think, okay, so they have the ability to have some simulated emotion, simulated consciousness, okay, but what you don't predict in any of these AI things, and I don't think there has been any piece of fiction that has predicted this,
is that they have hallucinations. If you look at AIs and you look at the way that they hallucinate, they make things up, they jumble them all together, you don't really see that. You don't predict that properly. And I don't think anyone could have predicted the whole hallucination things, because with the whole large language model thing, they're basically really, really fancy, not autocorrect, more like autofill, you know, where it's like, oh, what's the next word that you want to type in this message? Is it going to be this word? Is it going to be, yeah, but it's just more on an advanced level, is that it does that. So they can fake it. For someone who's not used to using AI, you can probably fake it pretty well. Like when I first started using AI, I was like, wow. And now everybody's using AI, and now it's like, and then it's like, wow. And then it's like every video you look on YouTube right now, it's just like, oh, this company has won, or this company has won, or this company has won. The AI race to AGI, artificial whatever. And I feel like it's just a lot of nonsense. You know, they got their really fancy auto prediction pattern predictors that sometimes can fool regular people, sometimes even fool experts, but you know, the more you use it, the more you're like, oh, wait a second, you're just saying the same thing over and over and over again. Like if you give it similar prompts, like if you just keep getting the results that you would expect to get. If that makes any sense. Anyway, oh yeah, I should open up the restaurant and let these people in for the burgers. I think I've made more than enough for the 8-minute day. Of course, this day's going to be longer than 8 minutes because I've been rambling for I don't know how many minutes. Let's get the buns out with the wrapping paper. Get all the stuff ready and raring and ripping and whatever to go. Put that there. And yeah, we'll just prep all this because why not? I think we got somebody. Hello and welcome to Spanky's. What's your order? Okay, basic burger. Let's go. Oh, I forgot to get the trays out. Let me get those trays. All right, basic burger for you, number 4. Woohoo! Woohoo! Hello. And what do you want? You want a basic burger. All right. Can do, will do, whatever do. How you do? How you doing? What is number? Number 6. Whee! We got another one coming in.
Hi.
Hi. Alright. I don't like the way that they talk to me. It's too creepy. I don't know. But what do you guys think about this whole AI thing? Are you into it? Are you against it? Are you in the middle? Are you like some good, some bad, take over the world, or kill it? I don't know. Yeah, we know what she thinks. Why is nobody ordering burgers with ketchup? I have so much ketchup. I wish I could get more bottles, but I can't. I can't wait till I can do like fries and nuggets, maybe? That'd be nice. Welcome to Spanky's. What can I get you? Does nobody want ketchup? Is it a glitch? I don't understand. And I don't like it.
Hey.
Finally, we have a ketchup person. And it's a double burger. Double burger ketchup for you. You're my new favorite. Susan? Got a ketchup. I need to get more wrapping thingies. Alright, 1 and 2 and wait. Just 1 splash of ketchup. You gotta pay attention to that. If you don't pay attention to the amount of ketchup, you're gonna be in a lot of trouble. Alright, number 11. Double burger with ketchup. Here you go. Woohoo!
Hello.
Whoa! That particular voice, this one is like so like creepy and sultry at the same time. I hate it. I hate it so much. Okay, basic cow burger. There you go. Can the developer just do different voices for like a patch update or something? I don't know. Oh, welcome to Spanky.
Hello.
Well, yeah, basic burger. All right, have at her. I hope I made enough burgers for the day. Number 15. Oh, over here. No, I got another one. Welcome to Spanky. Come on over. What do you want? Tell me your order.
Hello.
Hello. Basic burger. You are killing me. Burger. One of these days I'm gonna make a video with a new AI thing, because that seems to be very popular right now. That's too much excitement for a basic burger, my man. That's too much excitement. Just stop it, please. Has anyone else seen Beastars? Like, I really hated how it ended.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Okay, you want... Oh, alright. Double burger with ketchup, I can do. Number 10 is complimentary to number 11, which was the number of the other person who ordered the exact same thing. So maybe they're related. Who knows? You never know. I don't know nothing. Things can be known. Burger, one splash. Lovely. Alright, I'm gonna stop that, sorry. Number 10.
Woo!
That's just too much excitement. That's just, like, the burger is not that good. Okay, I know I made it, but it's not that good. Alright, I'm gonna pick up all this money on the table before someone gets a bright idea to just take it, right? Don't take my money. Bathroom check. Are you in there? Are you in there? Are you in there? No one's in there. Alright. Bathroom check. The mensch.
I work here.
I own the place. Haba! Habee! Haboo! Okay. There's nobody in there. Alright. Just don't even worry about it. I want to double check. I collected all the muns. I collected all the muns on the trays on this side. There should be some over here. I think I actually had some leftover burgers, which is kind of a bummer. Like, I wish these could stack. And that is the end of another day. That was not a very eventful day. We got a couple of double burgers that wanted ketchup. I'm hoping that on day 4 there will be new condiments or new anything. Because I'm getting about as tired of this as you are, honestly. Okay, end of day 3. Let's close up shop. Make sure that everything's locked up. Everything's closed. Alright, no drug deals back here. We're good. Okay. And we have leftover stuff. Man, we'll let the fairies eat that, I guess. And away we go. Close this. We already did our bathroom check, which I forgot to do, I think, yesterday. Well, not yesterday for me, but yesterday for you. And then the end of the day. Oh, I have to close the restaurant, right? Pfft, I can't just leave it open. That would be silly. Okay, now we're good. Okay. End of day 3. Lotto!
Okay, I'm all burgered out. If you want a part 2, let me know in the comments. Okay, bye. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.
Burger!